Hey guys, this is Tomasz TGM here, and this is the top 3 screen recorders for your Android device. Okay, so in number 3 I decided to put Recordable, which is an application that doesn't require root, but if you don't have root you have to plug into a computer and do stuff, but if you're rooted it works as well. So there we go, this is how it looks. Welcome to Recordable. Use the action bar above to create a new screen recording. So on the top right you can see 3 buttons. The record button, the settings button, and the menu button. So if we go to settings, you can see there's a lot of stuff. So you can have a countdown. So before you start, when you start recording, you'll count from 5. It's gonna stop recording when you come back to Recordable app. Frame rate, you can choose your frame rate. Scale, which is a bit weird actually. Full screen resolution should be. Quality is a bit weird as well. It's counted in kbits. Hardware or software encoding. You can record your audio if you want. And the cool thing about this Recordable application is you can have gestures. As you can see, you can choose your color. So for example, if I choose red, or what would look nice on a black background, let's choose like whitish. There we go. So I will show it to you right now how it works. Okay, so I'm recording through Recordable right now, and as you can see it makes a nice gesture when you swipe, which is really cool. On the bottom right you can see recordable.mobi. It's because I've got the free version. There is a paid version unfortunately, and it works nice, as you can see. The quality is pretty good, and yeah, so this is number 3. Okay, so in number 2 we have an application called Shao, which is really it's still in beta version, okay, but the cool thing is you can do live streaming. As you can see, it's right now. There we go. Start broadcasting, and it goes onto the website. As you can see, you can view it at shao.tv/myname. I'm connected with Google Play, by the way. You can mirror if you want to browser, and you've got settings as well. You can choose your video format, which is really useful for some people. Source engine, which I'm not really sure what that is. I think it's basically hardware or software, I'm not sure. Encoding engine, which is supposed to be usually on hardware or software, you can choose. Orientation, landscape, I would put on auto. So resolution, that doesn't really have a sense, because if your tablet or your phone isn't actually 1080p, it's not going to record in 1080p, so you know. Bitrate, swap UV, so like the colors will be weird, and show touches, so you can also show touches if you want. And audio, that's the cool thing about audio. You can record the internal, basically, sounds of your tablet. So if you're listening to music and recording, the sound will be really nice. Instead of the mic picking up the sounds, it'll basically pick it up from the inside of your tablet. But the problem with that is it doesn't work on all the devices. For example, as you can see, I had to patch my audio driver and it still didn't work, so I had to restore it. It's still in beta version, so you know, but it's getting there. It's a really nice one. You can broadcast, as I said already, and you have some other stuff in here. So I'm just gonna show you how well it does. And in order to record, by the way, you have it right here on top. And so this is how it works. So as you can see on the top, you have a little flashing thing. 9, 10, it's going up. It's also really nice, actually. Really beautiful. Records well, easy to use. But later on, when you finish recording, you have to go back into the application again. So for example, I have to press this, and then you're gonna have to cut it off in a video, which is a bit annoying, you know. There you go, you just saved it. And on first place I have to put SCR screen recorder because it's really good. So every time you download it for your device, my code is GTP51110, which is the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. It has already presets made for you, and it tells you how stable it is, and it's all really cool. You have your encoder, which the fastest one is MPEG-4 on some devices. The software is usually the slowest, and H.264 is decent. You've got your resolution that your tablet or your device supports, and you've got your image transformation, which should be on GPU. Then you have your bitrate, which is usually 10, and frame rate 15. Vertical frames, so if you're recording a video on a video, it's a bit confusing. And now this is the cool part. Source, you've got also internal, which is still an experimental, and it works only on Android 4.3 and Plus, unfortunately. But it's really cool because it's there, you know. You've got your sampling rate, and then you have show touches as well, camera view, and the cool thing, if I turn it on, as you can see, you've got your camera and all of that. You can put your transparency up as well, and you can actually choose where you want your recordings to be saved. And as you can see, for SCR Pro, there is also a free version, by the way. You have a little widget here that you can move around your screen, and this is basically the start. Like, you've got your record, settings, and exit, which is really useful. Instead of actually cutting your videos, you can just use that, you know, and to stop, you turn your screen off. Easy as that. Simple. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you find the right screen recorder you need. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!